Imagine this. You walk into a dealership and instead of a shiny new Tesla or BMW EV, your eyes catch a 2-year-old electric car with half the price tag. Sounds tempting, right? In 2025, the used EV market is exploding worldwide. Prices are dropping, options are expanding, and people are asking the big question: is buying a used EV really worth it? Stay tuned, because today we're diving deep into the world of used electric cars, the best deals, the hidden risks, how to inspect one properly, and what the future holds. By the end of this video, you'll know whether your next car should be brand new or a smart second-hand electric bargain. Electric cars are no longer futuristic concepts. They're here, they're everywhere, and new models keep arriving every year. But with every new launch, last year's models lose value fast. That's why the used EV market in 2025 is booming like never before. From Tesla Model 3 South selling for under $20,000 to Nissan Leafs going for less than 10 grand, people are realizing electric cars are becoming as affordable as used gas-powered cars once were. But don't get too excited just yet. EVs come with unique challenges you need to understand before buying. So why is this happening? First, depreciation. Unlike gasoline cars, EVs lose value faster in the first few years. Why? Because battery technology keeps improving. A 2021 EV might only get 250 miles per charge, while a 2025 model offers 350 miles and faster charging. Naturally, older models drop in price. Second, government incentives. In many countries, subsidies apply only to new EVs. That pushes older models into the used market quickly. More supply means lower prices. Third, Tesla's influence. Tesla keeps slashing the prices of its new cars, forcing older Teslas into a cheaper category. That ripple effect makes all used EVs more affordable. And finally, fleet sales. Rental companies, ride-sharing businesses, and delivery fleets replace EVs every few years, releasing thousands of used electric cars into the market. Now let us talk about the fun part, the best deals in 2025. In the US and Europe, one of the hottest used EVs is the Tesla Model 3. Prices have dropped drastically, and you can find a solid 2019 or 2020 Model 3 for under $25,000. Another great choice is the Chevy Bolt EV. With good range and city-friendly size, Bolts are selling for as low as $12,000 to $16,000. In Europe, the Renault Zoe is a popular option. Cheap, compact, and practical, used models are hitting as low as €8,000. In Asia, especially China, BYD models like the Chin and Dolphin are making waves. They offer strong performance and reliable batteries at affordable prices. The best part? Many of these cars still come with a battery warranty, which means you're protected even if issues arise. But it's not all sunshine and savings. Buying a used EV has risks you must be aware of. The biggest risk is battery degradation. Unlike a gasoline engine that can be tuned and maintained, batteries naturally lose capacity over time. A car that once had a 250-mile range may only deliver 180 miles now. Another issue is charging compatibility. Some older EVs don't support the newest fast-charging tech, which means longer wait times at charging stations. Then there's repair costs. EVs have fewer moving parts, but when something does fail, especially the battery or inverter, it can cost thousands to fix. And finally, software support. Many EVs rely heavily on software. Some older models may stop receiving updates, which can affect performance and even safety. If you're considering buying a used EV, here's how to avoid a costly mistake. First, check the battery health report. Many EVs allow you to view the state of health. Look for at least 80% capacity. Next, review the charging history. Cars that were constantly fast-charged may show faster battery wear. Always test the real-world range. Don't just trust the display. Drive it and see how many miles you actually get. Inspect the charging ports and cables carefully, since worn or damaged parts can lead to expensive replacements. And finally, check warranty coverage. Some manufacturers offer up to 8 years on batteries. If the car is still covered, that's a huge plus. So what's driving the global surge in used EVs? In the United States, Tesla's price cuts have reshaped the market. In Europe, strict emissions laws push buyers toward affordable used EVs. In China, new EV production is booming so fast that last year's cars are already considered outdated, creating one of the world's largest used EV markets. This shift is also psychological. Buyers are no longer afraid of EVs. They've seen their neighbors driving them, they've seen charging stations popping up, and they're ready to take the plunge, but at a lower cost. Looking into the future, analysts predict that by 2030, the used EV market will be as strong as today's used gasoline market. Battery recycling, second life batteries, and better charging networks will only increase confidence. But the big unknown remains battery replacement costs. If manufacturers succeed in making replacements affordable, used EVs could dominate the auto world even faster. So, should you buy a used EV in 2025? The answer is yes, but with caution. You can save thousands of dollars, get cutting-edge tech at half the price, and still enjoy clean driving. But only if you inspect carefully, understand the risks, and choose wisely. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Motorsphere Auto, and let me know in the comments. Would you buy a used EV this year, or would you still prefer a brand new ride? Your opinion matters, and I'd love to hear it.